Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm Angie from Angie Land Crafting Boutique. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'll wait for people to hop on, find myself, share myself. You know the drill, the normal routine. Wait for someone to pop on while I'm sharing myself out. Hi, Tina. Good morning. How are you? I'm glad you're feeling good. Good to see you. Missed you. I'm just sharing myself out, and I'm careful, so it takes me a little bit. I think I'm good. I still have to check on that, guys. But anyway, let me see if I'm seeing comments over here. I am. Hi, Heidi. Good morning. Hey, Sam. How are you? Thanks for being here. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it. So, today is going to be a showcase of my products because people still ask where can they find my products. I don't have Etsy. Probably won't get an Etsy. Hopefully in the future do a website where everything could be in one spot. I do have a lot of products pinned to the top of my page, but they only allow you 6 pins. So sometimes I'll, update the pins if I get something new in, and so on and so forth. So I'm just waiting for some more people to hop on. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm okay, Heidi. I think I have to give up coffee again. It's bothering me terribly again. Wasn't a good morning. And I love my coffee. Good morning, Christy. I'm glad you're awake. I know the time changed, but there's other people on, and I have to be mindful of their timing as well. So, good morning. There she is. There she is. We know we have to do it. Wappa! It's a way to wake everybody up. Hi, Rosa. How are you? You're here. We can start. That's right. I know. So, yes, I think my coffee days are over again. Or I can't drink it on an empty stomach as everyone does when they first wake up. So, yeah. I've done it before. I quit coffee. I only have 1 cup a day. I used to be an avid coffee drinker. Like iced coffee, I'd make it forget it. I loved it. But we'll see how it goes. Hey, honey, how are you? Mr. Angie's on, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it, really. Okay, so today we're going to showcase the products. Now, what I'm going to ask, and I learned this from my friend Weppa, because sometimes when I go back and read comments, sometimes comments get filtered out and I may miss something. So, what I'm going to kindly ask is that if you see something you like or you have a question, just private message me. I usually am very quick on answering my messages and get back to you rather quickly, and I can help you out with anything you need. So I think that's best. This way it's all contained in a private message. I'll see it, I'll get it, rather than all these comments, and then some comments get filtered out, and then if you wanted something, I wouldn't know. Not by anyone's fault, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So yes, I'm taking a page out of my Weppa's book, so she was smart to do that. Good morning, Weppa. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we're going to start with the stars of the show, which are sprinkles, which I know Weppa's been asking about. So I do have all occasion line of sprinkles, Halloween, pastels, and Christmas. And then I have more jimmies coming, just plain jimmies, and I think I covered every holiday. I'm pretty sure. So they're on their way. Also, sequins are on their way. I have a lot of colors of sequins coming as well. I think I have 23 colors, again, to cover all the occasions, because us as crafters, we're a season ahead. So even if somebody wanted to, I'm just going to throw it out there, start working on Valentine's Day, they can have the colors. It all depends on what you guys are working on. And I know Halloween is a big thing right now. It's like all over the place. Good morning, Diane. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for being here. I know, Christy. Good morning, Eliza. How are you, sweetie? Yeah, coffee is not my friend right now. Oh, thank you. I went to the nail salon. I can't have them long. I can't craft with them long. It's too much. But at least they'll look polished up. So, anyway, okay. So we're going to start with now the bottles. you will get a bottle like this with either 50 grams or 100 grams. 50 grams, this goes for all the sprinkles, are $5. 100 grams are $10. I think that's the easiest way, and I believe my prices are very fair. So you will get bottles like this or the 50 gram, but bowls weigh more. So it may not be to the top. Like I try to fill them, because I fill them, as much as I can get in there for you guys. Hi, Janet. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah, I got that thing from Facebook yesterday, as many people got, about the monetization. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't do anything. I just was reading everything. My page is healthy. Everything is good. And then it's back today. So I'm assuming it was a Facebook glitch. I've never had any violation. So I was like, what was all of that about? But I guess that's to be expected with Facebook. Who knows? Facebook is crazy sometimes. Yes, sprinkles. Yay! Okay, so this is Tropical Fusion. These are mine. So it's for demonstration purposes. Some of the bottles may not be filled to the top. So if you can see them, I'll pour them. I should have brought a tray over. These are like half-back pearls and balls. They seem to be popular. Yeah, I should have brought my tray over, but it's okay. So this is Tropical Fusion. Like I said, if I go too fast, you can always message me. I do have things pinned. Okay, like I said, I can't pin everything, unfortunately, but I do my best. I try. Oh, thank you, thank you. I would probably lose track. Yeah, I know, Sam. I don't want to give it up, but it's bothering me. I can't. This morning was not good. I was so nauseous. It hits me like a little bit after I'm done with the cup. It's one cup, and I'm like, oh my goodness, not feeling well at all. But anyway, feeling better now. Yeah, I could, Rosa, if you want. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the little balls. It really depends on what you're using them for. I do pick out stuff myself, believe it or not, from mixes that I've had from other people. Even my own mixes I'll pick out. It depends, really. It's all a matter of preference. This is Botastic, which everyone loves. This is a really good one. I'm going to pour it again. Sprinkles are going to take some time. You guys could see. It's hard to see, I know. Pictures don't do anything justice, whether it's products or creations. Because when I take pictures, now I'm not the best picture taker, but I'm like, it doesn't look like that. I'm like, oh, if they could see it in person. So yeah. So pictures really, you know, sometimes aren't the best. So this is Botastic. Hi, Jenna. How are you? You're unable to reply again. Jenna, what's going on? Facebook, I'm telling you, very glitchy. I don't know. Had a glitch yet? Yep. I mean, I had the notification, and I went to the dashboard, and it said, it was like highlighted in red about the monetization. I didn't click on anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't appeal. I didn't do anything. I was just like, oh boy, I don't know what to do. And then I saw a post this morning from Tina stating that a lot of people got that, and it's probably a glitch, or if not, it was a scam, and Facebook's on it and fixing it, but it's back on my page. My page looks okay. Because, you know, we all work so hard to build our page up with videos, reels, postings, and everything, and then, you know, for something to happen, it takes a hit, unfortunately. It would take a hit. Oh, Jenna, I'm so sorry. You like it, Diane? Thank you so much. This is Peppermint Mix. Has little peppermints, and jimmies are in there, and little round, little circle things. I don't know what you call half these things, but I call a lot of stuff doodads. I'm going over the comments. I hope you guys can see all this. Hey, Sandy, how are you? So happy you're here. It'll take me time to get them back in. I know, I should have brought the tray. It's right there. I should grab it just in case, but it's okay. So this one was Peppermint Mix. I have these pinned. I'm pretty sure I do. Then we have Pink Party, which is some jimmies, little tiny little pastel balls, and pink pinwheels, if you want peppermints. But they're different than those peppermints. They're different. This is Pink Party Mix. I'll pour them again. I didn't think I was going to make it this morning. I was praying. I'm like, oh my goodness. I was like, but no, because then you guys won't see me again until next Monday. Because my live days are Mondays and Tuesdays. Now, Mondays, I was at 11, but I think 12 may work out better. But I have to check with someone first to make sure. Because I have courtesy. Just to make sure. And then I've been enjoying myself watching all my other talented creators for the rest of the week. Which is nice. It gives me a lot more free time to do other things. Crafting other things that I can't always do on a live. And then just getting, you know, together with other stuff in the home. This is the lollipop mix. This one is so cute. I called it lollipop mix because when you pour them out, it looks like lollipops. They're not, but when you pour them, they are. It's weird because of the jimmies in there. They look like little lollipops. They're so cute. I love everything. I think it's all so cute. I'm missing comments. Yeah, I do, Sam. I check everywhere. I'm very good. Good morning, Annie Ellie. Facebook says protecting from spam, but I'm not. I know, Jenna, the Facebook. I want to say too much on here because I don't want to get in trouble. But a lot of glitches, I guess. I don't know what all that's about. That was the first time I've ever seen anything in my notifications. And I was like, what is this? What did I do? I went back and I checked my page and I checked everything. I'm like, I didn't go against anything. What happened here? Then when I saw the post this morning, I was like, okay, so it's probably a glitch or it was maybe a scammer trying to do it. I don't know. I didn't see any notification from Facebook. I just checked my dashboard, went into monetization, and it was back. I'm like, okay, thank goodness. Yeah. It's terrible. This one is Paradise Mix. It's kind of summery. But again, people do all kinds of crafting all season. So, believe it or not, soon I'm planning to order Valentine's just to have it. Because, I'm telling you, Halloween people are doing it. I have Halloween sprinkles. And I think next year I'll be a little bit more prepared. That's why I know now to get Valentine's soon. Because people will stop Valentine's in December. I think that's how it goes. Correct me if I'm wrong. And what? Penalized me on one of the awards they give you on that something personally posted. That's crazy. I don't know why, but I don't know. Okay, so I do have 2 more all occasion sprinkles that were MIA in customs. I spoke with the supplier. They told me it's been released, so they're on the way. One is really cute. It's I'm going to call it Candyland mix. It's a mix of Candyland colors, just jimmies. And the other one is like purple with little purple butterflies. They're really pretty. I wish they would have gotten here sooner like the rest, because I've had these for a few weeks already. But, you know, I can't help any of that, unfortunately. So, we'll continue with the sprinkles. These are self-explanatory. Plain pastel jimmies. Again, good for Candyland, all occasion. I have pink. I have mint. A light blue. A yellow. And a purple, light purple. So, the new jimmies that are coming, I took care of fall, Halloween, and Christmas. I think there's 10 more coming. So, there'll be a darker green, a darker yellow, and orange, like a red, those kinds of colors, white. I think I hit all bases. Like, it's a lot when you go shopping to purchase your products. It takes a long time to you know, look up everything and make sure that it's going to be good enough for the customers and colors and all of that. I mean, it's fine, but it's a lot of concentration. You should always be 3 months prep, right? You're right, Sam. Thank you. Thank you, Wepa. Yes, I'm learning, for sure. I'm learning. So, I do have Halloween. So, I'm way ahead for Halloween. These were the first sprinkles I think I even got, was the Halloween ones. Well, they came in. I think I ordered everything within a few days of each other, but these came really quick for the most part. So, this is Going Batty. There's jimmies in there, and there's little bats, pink, not pink. What is it? Green, purple, black, and orange. It's a cute mix. Cute for ice cream cones, fake bakes, all that good stuff. Border on a cake. I love that. So this is Going Batty. Then this is Mr. Scully. I think this one is my favorite. It's like little skeleton faces, different sizes, jimmies, balls, all kinds of little things in there. It's so cute. And the colors. And they're nice pieces. I know it's hard to see. They're hard. So even if you wanted to pick out the skeleton faces and put it on, like, you know, the spackle, which I love to do because I like to spackle. That's always a good option. You can use these however you want. Like I said, I pull stuff out too, certain colors from certain mixes that I want to use for, you know, a certain project. You can do whatever you want. So this one's Mr. Scully to match my lollipops. And now this one I thought of for Pinkoween. This one has peppermints, little tiny little sugar cubes, or what, yeah, we'll call them little tiny sugar cubes, and balls, and some spiders. Christy, close your eyes. Christy doesn't like spiders. I'm sorry, Christy. Cute spiders when you can make them as with the clay. They're cute. Some spiders. Hi, Becky. How are you? Thank you for being here. So this is just a showcase of products. If anyone's interested, just please give me a PM. Yeah. Yeah, they look like little teeny tiny little ice cubes. They're really cute. I should try to find some of those in different colors. I don't know. I'd have to search. Sometimes when you search a certain word, different things come up. So this is why it takes a lot of time to get exactly what you're looking for. Because there's a million things, honestly. Okay, so we did those. We did all these. Now, these are new. I've had them maybe a couple of weeks. These are my Christmas ones. Hope you guys could see everything. I know you don't like the spiders, Christy. I know. So this one, you guys didn't see at all. This one, I forgot that I ordered it, believe it or not. And it showed up, and I'm like, oh, okay. I love sprinkles. They're adorable on everything. This one I named Very Gingy Christmas. It's traditional colors, and there's gingerbreads and the peppermints in there. It's really cute. And some snowflakes and pearls and those little white, we'll call them the little discs. You're welcome, Christy. Hope you guys are getting a visual. This one is nice. Very cute. I tried to order what I think people would go for, but I mean, it's all cute. It really is. So this is a Very Gingy Christmas. I have to post it. The rest are posted. This one is Red Snowflake. Tisha helped me name some of these on another live when I first got them, I believe. Steph is on? I didn't see her. Hi, Steph. I think that's my daughter, but I didn't see her. I don't see, you see what I mean with the comments? That's what I mean. She could be on, and I don't see her. That's what happens with the comments sometimes. So this is Red Snowflake. This has snowflakes, of course, red and green jimmies, white pearls, and red and green peppermints. The rest of these I know are pinned. Okay, you're just seeing them. Just want to make sure. Oh, hi, Steph. There you are. Thank you for being here, honey. That's my daughter, everyone. we're going over sprinkles. I was trying to get them in there. Okay, not too bad. This one is Red Gingerbread Lane. Has gingerbreads, peppermint, and the little white and red discs. There's no jimmies in here. So that's one without jimmies. I tried to get a mixture of different kinds for everyone's taste on how they use things. Some people like jimmies, some people just like these little phyllo pieces. Again, it depends on preference. No, Rosa, she is not, but she probably would be an excellent crafter. She's very good with her hands. She likes to build furniture and whatnot. She's very good. She would be, but I don't think she wants to. She just likes when I make skeleton stuff. She likes the gory. She's very, you know, LOL. I know. Hey, Debbie, how are you? How are you feeling, sweetie? Hope you're feeling better. This one is, what is the name of this one? I forgot. There's a lot here, guys. Hold on. This is Candyland Christmas. Okay, this is Candyland Christmas. I thought I had them all in my head. I think I have the rest memorized. This has little balls, little, what are those called? Candy canes, jimmies. This is really cute too. Hi, Janice. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? Thank you guys for being here. This one is perfect for Candyland. Would you guys like some just plain gingerbread? The little brown little gingerbread? Because I can get those. If anyone's interested, leave me a comment or leave me a message. Because you could put them into any mix. Just the plain gingies. I know gingies are a big thing, as we all know. I only want to clean them up, guys, because then my dog, even though she's not really in here, but you never know sometimes. Right now, she's inside sleeping. Good, Debbie. I'm glad to hear that. This one is Pink Gingerbread Lane. I got the pink also because of Pink Christmas that people like to do. I didn't get any blue. I don't know how popular blue is for Blue Christmas. So I don't see much of it. So I didn't go that route. You can see what's in it. Hi, Mary. Hey, Andy. How are you? Hi, Shirley. Hi, everyone. If anyone is new, welcome. I'm Angie from Angie Land Crafting Boutique. And we are showcasing some products today. If anyone is interested, please PM me. Rather than leaving it in the comments, I think that'd be easier for me. So again, this is Pink Gingerbread Lane. This one is cute. They're all cute, and I keep saying that, but I love them. The little gingerbread guys are so adorable. How cute. They look really cute on the fake bakes. I have to say, they really do. Okay, this is Cotton Candy Christmas. A lot of these names I said before, Tisha named them. She helped that day. She was picking out really good names, I have to say. So this again has some jimmies in it. Jimmies are sprinkles, so I call them sprinkles or jimmies, depending. Little snowflakes, silver balls, the little round discs, snowflakes. It's a nice one. And the snowflakes are very reflective. So they will sparkle on your project, as you can see. Hope everyone has a good day and feels good. If you're not feeling well, try to get some rest. Because I know it can be crazy. I'm just trying to get them in there. I'll stick to my fingers. Oh, these little candy canes are so cute. I'm like a kid with all this stuff, honestly. I am. Okay, we're almost done with sprinkles. Now, when I get my new sprinkles, I'm just going to post them because they're just going to be colored gingies. Colored jimmies. So I'm not going to do a whole thing on just, you know, the regular jimmies. This one is called Santa's Workshop. Has a lot of balls in this one and peppermints. Different colors, different sizes. This one is very pretty too. This one is popular. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Thank you for joining. If you're new, welcome. Lost that one. Some of the balls are nice. They're big. You could pull them out and put them as a border on something or on a bow. There's lots you could do with these, believe it or not. Not just a sprinkle. Oops. Okay, I think that is it for all my sprinkles. Then we can move on again. The sprinkles come in 50 grams or 100 grams. Little balls. Now, I don't have many colors of these. They weren't a great seller, I'll be honest. Okay, I like to be as honest as I can with everyone. So these are just red balls. We have black for Halloween. We have like a hot pink, say? Hot pink, a light pink, and a white. Again, 50 grams or 100 grams for the balls. 50 grams is $5, 100 grams is $10. I'll make sure I'm not missing comments. Okay, so let me get these out of here. Okay, so we did all our sprinkles. Then I can move on to sunflower rhinestones. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different colors and a variety. These are the pink. And I have these at 50 pieces for $8. We have pink, a nice blue. It's not a light blue. Could be like a turquoisey blue. These look good in between flowers. There's Tisha. I was telling everyone how you named the sprinkles, Tisha. So thank you. Names are great. These two. This is a mix, which I got in case somebody wants a variety. I try to think of all of these things when I'm ordering things. What would people want? What would they like? Just turning them over so you could see the colors. It's different colors. There's like a light orange, a green, a red, dark green. That would be the mix. Who's that? Michelle. Hi, Michelle. I'm not getting comments over here. They stopped. Yes, Christy. Yeah, absolutely. We need a mix with those snowflakes and light blues and purples for winter night. You'll have to text me, Christy. This is the light purple. These look so pretty when you put them, when you decorate with them. Then we are moving on to yellow. These are all the same, but the pearls are different. Yellow. Then these are the sunflower rhinestones, but in the middle are pearls. I'll show you. They're pretty. I use them on something over there, which I have to finish it. Okay, so that is it for the colored rhinestones. The sunflower rhinestones. I have my little pieces. Okay, so let's move on to, now you guys know I sell styrofoam, so I don't have any more bells. I'll get more and boots. I could not find boots bigger, Wepa. Those boots were maybe 2 inches or so. I'll keep looking, but I haven't found anything bigger. It would be nice, right? You want yellow, Diane? Okay, just please message me. Okay, just private message me. It'll be easier for me to keep track. And this way I don't go back, and if the comment's not there, I won't know. Because it filters out sometimes. I don't know why Facebook does what it does, but it does. So these are very popular. $1 each ice cream cones, and of course the cupcakes. Some nice Halloween cupcakes coming up I want to make. And these were a big hit, and I only have 2 left. The butterflies. These are $5. I did a cake with it. I think it's... Nope, my daughter took it. Yeah, you took that cake, right, Steph? I think. So, only 2 left of those. Candies. I know I wrote it down. I have 10 left of these. These are only 50 cents. You could paint them, glitter them, put them on your fake bakes, make a character hold it. There's a lot of uses for all these things. I like the styrofoam cupcakes because it gives you a nice base, and I just spackle on top, put your sprinkles, put stuff in it, whatever you want to do. So that is all for my styrofoam. Oh, no, wait. So these I got in. These are supposed to be little rosebuds, but it could be a candy corn. This will be, I'll sell this in the bag for $2. I think there's 10 in the pack. It could be a base for a tiny little character. It could be the middle of a rose, and then you just keep working yourself around it with the clay. So there's a lot of uses for this, but it is called Rosebud. I thought they were really cute, and they could be used for different things. So I have those. Then I have, let me see, oh, okay. Halloween. I have these little skull phyllo pieces. That's what I believe the correct name is. Got a bow over there. They have little skulls with the little crossbones on them as well. Oh, he does. She does. Thank you so much, Steph. I'm happy to hear that. The teachers love the clay. These are going to be, these are in 50-gram packs for $5. Little skull pieces. Yeah, my grandson's teacher really loves the clay because I've donated it to the class. It's a pre-K class, so they're of age because I know it's 3+. Absolutely loves it. She said the kids love it. They like it better than the Play-Doh, believe it or not. So I was very happy about that. And her classroom is all bee themed, so the bee cake went over there and some other things because why not? I think it's adorable. And the kids get a kick out of it. They're so cute. Okay, Diane, whatever. Whatever you want, just message me. These, I've had also, they're tiny little ghosts. It's only 10 grams to these packs. But there's gray, black, and white. Yep, gray, black, and white. Look how cute these are. And this bag would be $2. It's only 10 grams. I would like to get more Cabotrons in the future. So that is definitely a consideration. Now that tariffs are better, you know, it affects small businesses really bad. Really bad, you guys would not believe. And my clay is coming the end of the month, so I'm very excited about that. So we did the skull. Okay, Halloween, no, that's all my crush rocks. Okay, let me move on. These are little glittered bows, and they're a pretty decent size. So I have my bows. Okay, I can give you guys 10 bows for $3. They're a nice size. Let me pour some out. I used them on something I made. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that other, when I did a live with Lydia's Creations and Maddie Post's Creations, I made a pink spackled lollipop with the big bow from Hobby Lobby. If you guys haven't seen this bow, no, I don't sell it. Hobby Lobby, $5. Because you know their bakery is, baking section is 50% off. So yeah, I used it on these bows. How pretty they are. Okay, Steph. No problem. Take the dog out. They're a pretty decent size, I have to say. Sometimes, you know, I'm looking at pictures as well, and it's hard to judge. So when I get stuff, I look at it, inspect it, see, and go from there. These are also new to my store, we'll call it. These are, I don't know what to call these. Not cabochons, brooches. I'm not sure, but they're different. There's one of these. They're all pearl. You got this one. Pearl pieces. This one. There's a heart one. So, and there's other heart one with mini pearls and little like diamond rhinestones, of course not real, around it. Aren't these pretty? Hi Janet, how are you? Rosa, the rhinestone bows, where are we? 10 bows for $3. They're a nice size. Like I said, I was surprised. But sometimes you get these little tiny things and I'm like, oh. Hi Christine, how are you? And I think, yeah. I think I got all the shapes. But they're pretty, right? I'm going to put them all together. There's two different hearts. Saw the heart. And there it is. I got that one. And this one. I think there's 5 different, the variety. I think they're so pretty. They're different. And they're big. They're a nice size. The exact size I don't know, but kind of big. Especially on a skeleton, that would look so cool. On a hat or something. Dress up the hat. Okay, so pearl gems, that's what I named them. 6 pieces, $3. I did that. I did the bows. Just have my little checklist here. Now I have 3 different kinds of sprinkle tape for $2. I think it's a yard. Trying to hold everything in my hand so you can see the 3 different styles. Sprinkle tape, good for summertime, spring, Halloween, and Candyland. I don't have glitter rope. Again, there's a list I have that I will be going through to see what else I would like to carry. Sprinkle tape. And I still have some of these. I know people are into Halloween, but these are those butterfly picks. There's different styles. And these are 5 for $3. If anybody is interested in these. If not, they'll come back next year. Along with those other butterflies. Hi, Rosalie. How are you? Okay, Eliza, I'm going to check everything. Don't worry, guys. I'm feeling better now. Hi, Nikki. I didn't even see you. How are you? You know, I've never shipped to Canada. Oh. I know I use Pirate Ship. Does anyone know if there's a way to ship to Canada? I'm sure there is. I've never done it. But I know that's the thing. Now we're coming to the end, believe it or not. Jeez. Telling you, it's crazy. Hi. Hey, Marissa, how are you? Haven't seen you. I know you're taking a break. Good for you. I hope you're resting up. So these are crushed rocks, which I found in a mix. These are only 10 grams again. This would be $2, but they're pretty cool. There's black, there's like a copper, and a purple. I do sell other colors, but this was a cute little mix I came across. I'm like, oh, okay, let's see. Maybe they would like that. So, $2 for that 10 grams again. This is a small one. Now, the other ones that I have, I'm going to have to pull all these over, guys. So, bear with me. This table's like covered. I love Crush Rocks, honestly. Yep, there's more. There's more. I try to get as many colors as I can to please everyone. Okay. I think we're done. Alrighty, so I do have a pin on the top of my page with all of these. The only two new colors I got in was, this is a more vibrant red. Hi, Donna, how are you? I'm doing good, Rosalie. Better than this morning. But this one is different. This is, I called this one a rose red, I think. You can see the difference. This is a true red. How pretty, right? So this is a new color. And then I did get royal blue for 4th of July. These are 80 grams for $8. Oh, thanks, honey. I appreciate that. Then here's white. Silver. Just tell me the colors if you message me. Orange. I know I have different names, but right now I'm just going to call them by their regular name. Black. Because I tried to name some of these after my clay name, so it'll be easier to remember everything. These are a nice mint. I know it doesn't show like that on camera. Everything is different. This is like a olive, I called it. Olive green for Halloween. Then we got a dark one. Regular green. These go quick. I'm constantly ordering these. These are mine, actually. But I will take from my stash if I have to. Because to me, the customer comes first. This is a light pink. Now, it's not the lightest one I tried to find, but that one's been sold out for quite some time. I guess because of the spring, but I keep checking. This is a bit of a darker pink. See the difference? There is a lot, right? I'm telling you, there is a lot. These things go a long way. I have to say, they really are a good buy. Yes, Pirate ships to Canada, but recipient will have to pay customs duties upon receipt. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I've never shipped. I'm sure it can be done. Dark purple. I had a light purple. That one is sold out. And I couldn't get it. So again, the light colors are very popular. The pastels. I've noticed that. That's why I figured I'd pick the pastel jimmies, because you can use it all year round, and they're very popular. This is a light blue. This is a deeper blue. I forget the name I called it. And then we have like an ocean blue. The difference. I don't know if I can hold all three up. They're in the little case too, which I think is great. Those are the blues. I have them named on my pin, on my page. Then we have, now this is silver. This is gray. Big difference. Good for Halloween. Then I also thought of a mix. A lot of people do like the mixes. The dog found the squirrel. Oh, geez. No, they're rocks, Rosa. They're irregular rocks, that's the description. This is that rose red. You can ship globally with pirate shipping, yes. Then extra charges fees paid by the recipient. Good to know. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. No, Rosa, they're not sharp. I know with diamond dust, you have to be careful. I've never had a problem with it. I mean, I don't like, I just grab a little and sprinkle it and stuff. But no, not at all. Not at all. I have white. That's a double white, so that'll go. Oh, no, I do have a light purple. Look, I don't even know. They've been sitting over here. So I have no room. I have to get a case. One of those plastic cases to store these in because I have no room. This is the light purple. Oh, I didn't think I had it. Because I know it was sold out at one point and then I had to reorder. And this is yellow. Sunshine, I think I called this. This is like a light coffee. For fall would be cool. And gold. I love these on projects. I love them. I had a mushroom here which sold. And I did like up the side and on top of the mushroom. I think you guys were here on my live for that. It looks so pretty. They really look so, you can really dress up your project with these. I really think so. It like takes it to a new level. Now I can read some comments. The crushed rock sand, 80 grams for $8. And you get a lot. There's a lot in here. It does go a long way. Christy is absolutely right. She has them. I don't know if Diane has them. She may. I don't remember off the top of my head, but... Well, I think that is it for everything. And again, Clay, but it's not here yet. I'm waiting anxiously, as the rest of you. You only get charged if you put insurance value of the items greater than $10. So I get everyone to make it $5. Issue since. Oh, good to know. Thank you for all the information. I didn't know that. I've never been asked to ship anything to Canada. So thank you for that info. Because I do use Pirate Ship. That's another thing. I do use Pirate Ship. It is, in my opinion, the cheapest rates around. No two ways about it. And I haven't had an issue with any, let's knock wood somewhere, lost packages or anything like that. Because I know once it's in the post office, I track it. And Pirate Ship should be sending you, I have it set up to send you an email. It's out of my hands. I wish, but I do track everything. And some take longer than others, the packaging. It all depends on the postal service, you know. And we have a post office right over here, which is great. And they're very good with me when I bring my stuff over there, actually. Or my husband does. You're about as far east as you can go. I know, right? I've been to Canada before. I've been to the Falls many, many, many years ago when my kids were young. Because there was a family member that lived up in Buffalo. And then we used to go right over to Canada. Falls, beautiful. Niagara Falls. Ooh, very nice. I was in Canada a couple of times, actually. I haven't been in a very long time. I don't travel much these days. I used to travel all the time when I was younger. And then, you know, children come and all of that good stuff happens. So, yeah, I haven't been in a long time. Last time I traveled was a cruise with my hubby. I don't really like to fly. I don't like it that much. I used to. I used to fly everywhere. Every year, me and my girlfriend. But honestly, now you hear so many things and I don't know, just the way everything is. I'm a little, I mean, I'll do it. The last time I was on a plane was, I think, 2017 or 18. Yeah, when I didn't live down here in Georgia yet. I flew. It wasn't bad. It was all right. Once I'm up in the air, I don't like to take off, as most people don't. But once I'm up in the air, I'm okay. And then I just keep looking at my time to see when we're going to land. I once flew to California. That was like a 6-hour flight. Not a problem. I'm like, oh, goodness. You get older, things change. For me, at least. Oh, thank you, Diane. Yes, I try to ship out as quickly as possible for everyone. Then you should be coming versus. Yeah, post office rates are crazy. They are a big difference. Because in the beginning, when I first started, you know, I was clueless to everything. I was shipping through the post office. I didn't know. I didn't know anything about Pirate Ship. Someone told me and I checked it out and I was like, what a difference. Yeah. Anybody who sells, use Pirate Ship. You can't go wrong, honestly. You don't pay more USPS. They're having to process. Yeah, even my sister was telling me a book of stamps. I don't even know how much it is these days. I don't really buy stamps like that, but I'm like, everybody pays everything online, I would assume. Who's even using stamps, really? And they keep going up and up and up. It's just everything. It's crazy. Unless there was on a plane. Oh, yeah, my daughter, when they were going, my son-in-law won a trip in January, and they were going to Florida. And their pilot was the one that was in the newspaper. Pilot was drunk. So they had to evacuate everybody off the plane. Her husband wound up renting a car and they just drove down to Florida. But yeah, that was a real thing. That was a real thing. When she called me, they didn't know why at the time, because they were asked to get off the plane. See, these are the things that scare me. And the pilot was drunk. I was like, oh, could you imagine, God forbid, that plane took off? She has 3 children. Like, oh my goodness. Hi, Paula, how are you? Wappa! Everybody with the Wepper, I love it. That means joy, excitement, if anyone doesn't know. Like, let's get the party started. There's a song that has Wepper in it, but I can't sing it. So I'll get in trouble. It has bad words. But it's a good song, too. But it's really, oh, it's so funny. Oh, you were on the plane for 4 hours, Nikki? Oh, I don't think I could do it. Like 2 hours for me is tops. I'd be like getting antsy and anxious and all that. Oh, Weppa, I'm glad you like everything. You see, I finally remembered. Weppa is Lydia, but I call her Weppa. Weppa kept asking me I was reading the comments afterwards. You know when you're crafting and you can't catch every single comment. She's like, show the sprinkles, show the sprinkles. The Christmas ones, I was assuming, and I kept forgetting. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just come on, show everything again. If anybody's interested, shoot me a PM. I'll be happy to help you out with anything. It's not like he can just pull over and let you out, right? You're on that plane, you're stuck. I don't know. The co-pilot, from what I understand, from what my daughter told me, the co-pilot was the one who reported him. I guess he noticed. Maybe the guy was, I don't know. I'm like, what in the world? You think you're going to operate this big machinery and fly people, hundreds of people on the plane, and you're drunk? Like, oh my God, that's awful. That is so awful. I couldn't believe it. When I saw the article, I was like, oh my goodness, wow. It's crazy, honestly. I'm glad everybody liked everything. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys so very much for being here, spending your time with me, letting me show you everything that I'm carrying so far. More stuff to come. If you guys have any suggestions that you want me to carry, let me know. A picture's pinned. Yes, Lydia. The only thing probably isn't pinned is the bows, because you can only do 6 pins. And maybe I'll get rid of the YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel, because we have to transfer our videos over to YouTube. Pain in the butt. It is. It is. It's another thing to do. But I could pin up the bows, the pearl gems, we'll call them pearl gems, and the little ghosts and the skeletons, because I think everything else should be pinned, and then I'll have to make room again when the clay comes, which I'm so anxious about. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yep, Diane, alcoholics, yeah. But I could take some new pictures too. I haven't posted. The pilot was slurring his words and started to move the plane before anyone was even buckled up. His co-pilot called it in, and the pilot was taken off the plane by 6 police officers because he didn't want to comply. Did you see all that when you were on the plane, Steph? No problem, Tina. Hey, Tina. We got Tina and Tina Smith. Thank you for being here, love. How are you? Oh, that's great. I didn't even know all of that stuff. I don't know if I even read the article. I know what your husband was telling me. That's Sweet Shannon. There she is. Hey, Sweet Shannon. How you doing? I bet he did not want to be on that plane either. Yeah, thank God the co-pilot caught it, because, wow, that's insane. Wow. Oh, you were? I didn't know that. Okay, Shannon, no problem. You can just you play anybody who's coming in now. It was just product showcase, again, because people still don't know what I sell. Or I know it's not all in one spot. I try my hardest. But I don't want to bombard the page with just constantly product, because I do love interacting with you guys. I do love to come on here and craft. It's not just about this. That's how I feel. It's not. The first love was crafting, and this just came about. You were steam cleaning your stove? Oh, that's fun. Not. Not at all. Oh, my goodness. Well, I hope you're not going to clean all day. It's nice to chit-chat with you guys. I really enjoy it. They took them off first before. Yeah. Thank goodness. Thank goodness the co-pilot. I'm telling you. It's crazy. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. I will be back on next Monday at 12, I believe. But I'll post it. And we're going to do some Halloween. So I'll be looking for inspiration on Pinterest and wherever else I can find some inspiration to do some Halloween. We could do maybe a gory, well, not too gory, not a cutesy, maybe one day, and then we'll do 2 Halloweens. How's that? And then the next day we could do a cute one. Maybe we'll do a skull, and then maybe the next day we'll do something else. I don't know what yet. I haven't even thought about Halloween, honestly. But everyone's doing it, so I figured let me get on with it. I mean, I just did this cute little guy yesterday, if anybody missed it. I think you guys saw it. Cute little summertime. Because I don't want to rush it, because then I'm not going to do Halloween from now until a few months. I don't know. We'll see. We can mix it up. I like to keep mixing it up because then I get bored. You guys know that. I told you that a million times already. It keeps the kids quiet if the student. I know, right? I know. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Hey, Miss Grace, how are you? That's my neighbor. Hey, Deanna, how are you? Thank you for being here, everyone. Bats. What bats, Christy? You like bats? What? What bats? Let me know, Christy. Send me a message. But anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be back on Monday and Tuesday of next week. I'll post it on my page, guys. Thanks again. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.